Most people, when they hear the word wealthy, they think of overnight success, such as a lottery winning, crypto, crypto investment, some kind of investment trick. But what they don't realize is that real wealth is built over time, slowly and intentionally. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Joe, a licensed certified public accountant with over 10 years experience in corporate and public accounting. I have an extensive background in accounting, audits, and taxes, and I'm all about helping you take control of your money and live smarter. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and turn on all notifications. And check out the blog site where we post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. As a CPA, I've worked with people at all income levels. And I could tell you this: wealth is less about how much you make and more about how well you manage what you keep. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a practical, realistic roadmap to building wealth over time without overwhelming gimmicks or unrealistic expectations. How to build wealth over time, a practical guide. Let's start by redefining wealth. Wealth isn't a single number. It's not your salary, it's not your Instagram lifestyle. Wealth is stability, it's options, it's peace of mind, and most importantly, the results of consistent habits repeated over time. Before we even talk about investing or making more money, we need to build a strong financial foundation. Every wealth journey begins with one non negotiable: cash flow. You need to clearly understand three things: how much money comes in, how much money goes out, and what's left over each month. That leftover amount, your surplus, is what builds wealth. A budget isn't restrictive, it's a roadmap. If there's no surplus, there's nothing to invest, save, or grow. Before you try to grow wealth, you have to protect yourself from setbacks. That's where an emergency fund comes in. Your goal should be 3 to 6 months of essential expenses, kept in a high yield savings account. This fund protects you from job loss, medical bills, or unexpected expenses, and it prevents you from going into debt or selling investments that at worst possible time. High interest debt is another obstacle to building wealth. Credit cards and high interest personal loans work against you every single month. Paying these off provide a guaranteed return by saving you interest and freeing up future cash flow. Before aggressively investing, make sure your debt isn't silently undoing your progress. One of the most powerful wealth building tools is to ensure that you're paying yourself first. This means automatically saving before you do any kind of spending. And if you automate it, like I said just a few minutes ago, it makes it so much more easier to be automated and make it consistent. Out of sight, out of mind. You can't build wealth if you're not putting yourself number one. Taxes is one of the biggest drags on your wealth. That's why tax advantage accounts are so powerful. Some tax advantage accounts are employment retirement plans like 401ks or 403bs, Roth IRAs or traditional Roth IRAs, HSAs or health savings accounts if you're eligible. These accounts allow your money to grow with less tax drag, and in some cases are completely tax free. Wealth is built through time in the market, not timing the market. The key principles are simple: invest consistently, diverse your investments, avoid emotional decisions, and focus on long term goals. Compounding rewards patience. The longer you stay invested, the harder your money works for you. Income alone doesn't guarantee wealth, but it definitely does help to accelerate it. Increasing your income strategically looks like developing new skills, going back and negotiating your salary, advancing your career, or building a side income aligned with your strengths. The goal isn't burnout, it's leverage. Building wealth is only half the equation. Protecting it is just as important. So, protecting your wealth includes adequate insurance, estate planning documents, Regular beneficiary reviews. One unexpected event shouldn't erase years of progress. Life changes, and your financial plan should too. Review your financial plan at least once a year, after any major life events or when your goals change. Small, consistent adjustments prevent major corrections later. Wealth isn't built by perfection or luck. It's built by consistency over intensity, patience over impulse, and planning over guessing. Oftentimes, wealth building is seen as boring, repetitive, and unsexy. But hey, that's why the wealthy are wealthy, and that's why it works. You don't need to do everything at once. Just focus on the next right step and repeat it. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more personal financial tips. And join me next week where we'll talk about budgeting as a single parent.